This is what Broughy's most invested in this game. I am now. Alright, chapter 3, spin. Hopefully make it make sense. Doesn't matter about seeing ourselves in the photo shooting Safi. That doesn't matter anymore. It's all about making sure that our outfits make sense when we go inside and outside. Bless you.
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something. No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi. Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place? Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean? Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. There's also that flash drive from Gwen. Maybe something on there will crack the case wide open. Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough. Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear. I should see what's on Gwen's flash drive before calling it quits.
Fine. I wanted to just make sure that I'd done everything before watching the drive.
Hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught? Or is this another doppelganger? Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
I mean, I just did that. What more do you want me to do? I've examined all these things.
None of this is adding up. Why would Gwen want to be caught? Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now.
I mean, she's clearly crying in that photo about doing this. Could this be some sort of like,
stare at you,
by the end of the game, she has to do that to make sure the whole
Moses?
universe doesn't cave in on itself or something? I don't know.
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that...
I have some questions for you.
Of course, I can answer your questions right here.
Well, this is a nice change of pace since yesterday. I appreciate the cooperation. There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a whole town wiped out by a freak storm. What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky, or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true.
Oh my god, she had
He
so
saw
many
it.
opportunities
He
to
saw the
hide that photo.
Stupid Max. Stupid, stupid.
You are pretty stupid.
What the hell do I do now?
I don't know. I'm almost through with helping you now, to be honest.
None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken. Maybe I still could.
Yeah, that was it. We used to use photos, didn't we, in the first one? And we went back in time to the photo. Don't think it's happening for you, Max. Wait. Did she do it? No way. What?
That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo.
No.
Feels good. Final.
Safi.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Who the hell is Maya?
Safi, wait. Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max.
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger.
Okay, this is weird. That's different. That's not because that wasn't happening. So it's not like she's gone in the past like in the old games. That was very weird.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time. Come on. If I can just... Fuck! Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
I'm sure this is gonna go over well. Freaking Vin. That's me, I killed my best friend. But, like, there wasn't a storm. Like, something is up big time. I think her hair color does change with this outfit, doesn't it?
Moses is
Slightly.
waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
She didn't have reddened tips in the indoor outfit. I wonder if just there's none of them that are correct.
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders? He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench. I know Safi would have something poetic to say about this. If only...
Can we examine anything else? No. Alright. We shall wait. Apologies for the barking dog outside. And the periodic fireworks.
Walk away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth.
That's going to be quite the conversation.
Tell me why you did it.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me.
Yeah, how long has he got?
Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof.
Gotta tell
Something
him
is
the whole story
weird
about
about
the
this
first game.
place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Safi's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Safi is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal. All right. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline.
Okay, I can use the one up here, maybe.
I shouldn't leave yet.
Alright, well, can't you? I was able to use that one before.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Moses.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Psychic storm.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said... Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean...
Yeah, near as I can tell, Sophie's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Sophie's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
Sophie slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. When you give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
But what if... That's why I wanted to talk to you. I need your help. I thought I could protect Sophie, but... When I was a teenager, I could... rewind time. Just... raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night. With a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too. Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
Interesting that others can see him. That must be something that Reggie saw, maybe? He saw himself like that? Are they seeing each other? Always a smart thing to do. Reach out and touch the thing that you don't know what it is.
Help me! Please, help me! Max, watch out!
Okay, fine. This action will have consequences. Oh no.
Max, you have to let go!
What? I mean, they were seeing each other.
Could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
Like, how could the guy from the past see
You
him?
couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Yeah. He been eaten.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Huh. Interesting. This is getting...
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right. Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Sophie's book deal. If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares? My younger self might have thought this would make an edgy photo.
That's grading my final right now. Yeah, left his door open. I got to watch him hate my writing in real time.
Professor Asshat. Wasn't Gwen arrested? She was arrested in the living timeline. She's not particularly fond of us in either timeline, though, to be honest.
Audrey? I'm worried about Kim. So am I. None of my attempts to reach out have been...
This must be the professor Sophie TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh.
F. Martin F. Nothing I can do. Oh, change grade. Should we do it?
Shit. I need a password to change the grades. I'll never find it in this mess.
Oh.
I bet Sophie wouldn't mind me helping out one of her favorite students.
Bunny.
Is there a password anywhere?
I got it. Let's see about her.
No. Alright.
What's the humming about? Is receiving gifts truly her love language?
Missing snake.
I don't know. No one is... Get
Alright.
yourself together. We can't break down now. Kim needs us. You're right.
No pets on
Oh.
campus.
How many pets is Chester finding on the daily?
But are roses too basic? I don't want Kim to think we chose low-hanging
We all
fruit.
know that abusing your powers never has bad consequences. Nah. It's fine, right? It's fine to swap over to a different timeline just to change the grade of a pupil who I don't even know.
And then she didn't. Martin has an A here. I knew it. Sophie would never fail this kid.
Safi, do not forget to enter grades online once you're finished. Password is 1223. Pseudonymous with all these platypus facts.
Enjoy the A, my dude. I think you've earned it.
Damn it. So, did I do it? I guess I did it. No animation for that. It just happened. Gwen! Sort it out. Speak!
One of Sophie's former students, I guess. Is that Sophie's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
Maybe you
So
shouldn't
I've been
do
told.
shit that you're not supposed to, huh?
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
That book meant the world to Sophie. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Sophie get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
Well, then
This
why?
keeps getting weirder and weirder. Let me get this straight. You helped Sophie get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
So what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book. Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Sophie included.
Sophie's
I
book
still
was
haven't heard of why yet.
incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you? How much did Sophie tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention. Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Sophie wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Sophie through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful. One last thing. Is that Sophie's manuscript?
Oh, part of it, why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript. How do I get my hands on a copy?
No idea. Apparently neither Vermont State nor Lakeport PD have any record of a Detective Vincent Alderman ever. Wow. He's just disappeared from existence.
How can they have no record of him? They sent him.
Oh my god, we just haven't responded to her mother. So it's double at the overlook before he disappeared. It's weird. It has to be the doppelganger that people are seeing. Maya Ocado. There's definitely more going on that we need to figure out. At least Moses now believes us. Did Chloe knew about our powers, didn't she? Back in the early days. Alright, we need to go find out about Maya. Still journaling to Chloe. Can we go back to that picture of Max? Take the gun, then use it on Vin. Important question. I hope Moses is alright. Please let him be alright. He's not going to be alright, is he? I should have just pulled myself away.
Old school. Nice.
See you in a minute, Gwen. Ah. I'm drunk. Apologies for the stationery, it was the only thing in reach. A lot of support for Gwen. You will be avenged.
Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over. So they took her computer. Probably going through it right now.
There it is.
Gotcha.
All the daughters we don't talk about.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like... I don't know. Being hit by a tidal wave. Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
We gotta talk to Living World Yasmin, okay. Don't wanna leave her office.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
From the living world and risk someone seeing me. Like, how did you get in there? Oh, there she is. Handy.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
If you'd gone out before checking the living world drawer, does it just lock you out? It's a good question. I don't know.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping
Very
we
helpful.
could talk.
Thanks, Yasmin.
Come, sit.
Have you seen Sophie today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Sophia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Sophie's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Sophia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me?
What?
Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Let's see what she's got to say.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
Yeah, let her dig her own hole.
What?
There's this rumor that something happened with Maya before she died.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but Ms. Okada appears to have caused herself a great deal of pain.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Sophie associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Sophia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah.
I knew
Sure.
it. Go back and get the
I'll
gun,
look out
Vin.
for
We're
her.
on our way.
Thank you, Maxine.
He ain't gonna be vinning
The
anymore.
time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
Maya was an incredibly talented writer, but she also had mental health problems. We tried to get her the help that she needed, but that didn't work. If we'd known it was as bad as it was, we would have done more. Huh. Shot in the dark here, but any chance you know what happened to my telescope? The very heavy, very expensive telescope I was almost done assembling. I stepped away for a few minutes and I came back. It was no longer close to being assembled.
He's probably in the admin building. Lucas must be really grateful if he deigns to be this nice to me.
Hey, sport. We're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
Oh, just work stuff. Why?
Just curious. I didn't realize you two hung out.
I don't know that we hang out.
I am
But
suspicious.
she's my boss, Sophie's mom. We're bound to run into each other, you know?
Is this about Safi?
I mean, yeah, we talked about Sophie.
You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
Yeah, of course. Maybe I'll tell you when I'm ready.
Sure thing. Well, I'll leave you to it then. See you around.
See you, Amanda.
See, I told you they'd bring weirdness into her. She was a nice character, and they've
He's
immediately
probably in the
brought
admin
in some
building.
weirdness. What is she doing here? Why does she need to be here? What is she asking me all these questions about? Why did her reaction immediately change as soon as I mentioned it was Safi? Oh, she's 100% involved. Still want to date her though. Oh my god. You lot just want us to kiss.
Hey, Loretta.
Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
Have you talked to Reggie since yesterday?
Reggie? Reggie Kagan?
Oh, wrong one.
Business major
Okay.
Reggie?
I was thinking about that. Was it this one?
Crap. Wrong Loretta, Max. You know what? Ignore me. I am lost in space. End of the semester, right?
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Oh my god. I hate her so much.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
Freaking side eye, I know. I don't like her in either timeline. What are you lot doing? Working? Are you working? What are you doing? Hey, talk to me. What are you doing?
Okay, Isabel, you were absolutely right.
And he's always
As
talking.
always, what was
In
I
every
right
single
about? As
timeline.
it happens, a number of folks, faculty and staff.
Oh, they're talking about this 4-day work week. Always. Always talking about the 4-day work week.
Looks like somebody had their last stand.
Alright, Vin, what's the deal?
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
Oh my god, he'd be so fired if I was on that board. Immediate firing.
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me. But Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Okay, I'm gonna go get the gun. Speak to Dead World Diamond in the admin building. Yeah, I need to keep right which ones I'm speaking to and like the Vin that lost his phone. That was Dead World Vin, was it not?
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it?
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
I don't want a new one. I want the one you gave me.
Huh.
Safi bought him that hedgehog? That's sweet.
So we can see or hear things from photos even though we went there.
Say cheese, little guy.
How dare you? How dare you, Chloe? I destroyed an entire town for you.
Hold the phone. Why does Diamond think it was a suicide? Is this because of what happened to Alderman somehow?
Talk to Vin in the admin building. Talk to Living World Vin in the admin building. Speak to Dead World Diamond in the admin building. Okay.
Cool. I'm a tired sun, sleepy moon, and exhausted rising.
I should probably try to make sure I've read these things because it's gonna annoy me having the red marker on these, and we are getting some extra dialogue from them, so maybe I should keep up with them. Maybe they'll be useful. She definitely was weird. Alright, we're caught up on all that.
Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. For both her and Vin.
Ugh. Lunch with Safi, meeting with Bod, funeral home instead. Ugh.
How nice of you to finally return my phone calls, Desmond. Damn the emails. Safi was our only child. Can't you spare 15 minutes to discuss her funerary arrangements? No. She didn't have a will. And though she died by suicide, she didn't leave a note.
Died by suicide? But I thought...
I prefer for her to be buried as soon as possible. I hate the thought of her lying in a funeral home. Alone.
I can't keep listening to this.
So now that what's his name? The cop is gone. Suddenly they all just assume it's suicide.
Waiting until I'm...
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, Bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin? Vin gave a statement where he said Maya had mental health problems. Which may have been true, but I think there's more. What I'm saying is, someone let Maya down. Really badly.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Just try not to go too hard on him, okay? He's not in the greatest place.
Relax. I'm not Loretta.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
Pulse in living world to
This
investigate
Vin's not
dead
going
world
to tell
Vin.
me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
I got a single ping for the name Alderman in the Lakeport area. There's a bizarre report from 40 or so years ago about a widow named Mrs. Marjorie Alderman who'd be in her late 60s now. I'm still reading through it all and I'll reach out when I've made sense of it. Huh.
Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
I see. Freaking Loretta.
But it's not his throne, is it?
Do I need to wait for her to go to Vin or do I just need to go to Vin?
That's my cue to get out of here.
Oh, here we go.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. You told people she had mental health issues, but that wasn't the whole story, was it?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, she'd give you a job as her assistant.
Holy.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up! You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kill it. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good. In the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Interesting. Alright, Vinny boy. Obviously got some demons. Spill.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
What?
You're saying Lucas
killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
So is that why Safi hated him so much?
Like, for example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know. You and Safi had a thing, didn't you?
One, information I already know isn't exactly thrilling. Two, I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because I'm confident it wasn't Safi.
I saw a photo on your phone.
Remind me not to underestimate you.
Alright. So was the cow skull you, or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were, what, protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Interesting. The plot thickens indeed.
Max, don't need to knock. My door's always open.
Still got our favour
Come
from
on in.
Vin as well.
I want to show you something.
So it was Living World Vin that lost his phone, wasn't it? Because that was who we were talking to about the skull.
Wasn't me, but man, I wish it could have been.
Oh, and I see. I've got to go through all the feed from the other timeline. It would be nice if there was the same, if it was the same messages. If like they just worked on both. Okay, we're getting there. What am I missing? If I don't get rid of this red dot now that I've got rid of all the others. There we go.
Looks like someone had a party foul.
What? Oh, it's just coffee. I'm a little preoccupied.
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay. A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book. Holy shit. He actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Sophie about this?
He got his restraining order, huh?
A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it. Looks like Lucas has been having some late nights.
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Sophie's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
No problem. I hope whatever's going on between you and Sophie can be fixed. Hopefully, without that.
I'm afraid that ship has sailed.
Okay, tell me about it. Alright, I'll tell
I'm sure that's
Sophie.
not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
How's Robbie doing?
Still angry with me, but we're making progress. I canceled a few things to go to his taekwondo match. I think it made him happy.
I don't mean to pry, but I couldn't help seeing that email from your agent.
Oh, no worries. It's an incredible feeling. Getting chosen for the big screen. About time, right? Just don't tell people yet. Okay, Max? These sorts of things, they have to be announced properly. I'm thinking at Krampus.
Krampus?
Probably. I have a call with my agent later. I'll get the details
Why would
then.
anybody care about your movie deal?
Why aren't you at that Burlington book event?
The book expo? I pulled out. Didn't seem important, what with everything happening to Robbie and all this.
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
Surely you know why I'm asking. Better than anyone else.
I'm afraid I don't, actually. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure.
Time to swap some timelines, I suppose.
Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either.
Won't we though?
This school's success means a lot to Yasmin.
Of course he has that statue of himself in the office. Well, cardboard statue thing. Why would he not?
No, Lucas. Sounds like a great time to take a look around inside. Alright, let's see what I can find about Maya.
Can I not do anything to say? No? Alright, fine.
World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
And we got messages from Moses. The official report was that Marjorie Alderman was diagnosed with severe abdominal pains, a psychosomatic response to the overwhelming grief stemming from the death of her husband. Huh. Detective Vince Alderman was never born and never existed, but the residue remains at the margins. The scientist in me is curious about the how of it all, but the black guy in a horror movie in me says it's better to leave this particular thread alone, and the latter won out.
If Alderman never existed, how the hell do Moses and I remember him?
It's a fair point.
Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun. Poor devil, banished to the hell from whence he came.
That's messy.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
First Gwen's slashed tires, now Lucas's office? What's going on in his timeline?
It feels like the pictures that we're seeing are like a third timeline.
Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas. Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild. These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
Bottom drawer is then.
That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there. Oh. That could definitely be Maya Okada.
Asking for advice as a student, I guess.
Oh, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much?
3 times
This
in 1
can't
week.
be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many.
1 time should be more times than necessary.
Maybe he reads it for the articles. Yasmin did one of these? I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people. Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
Vin, Safi, and Maya all together.
Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class.
Of course. Well, that was everything.
Guess normal drip just doesn't
that
cut
said
it for
examine on
Professor
the typewriter.
Colmenero. The Shoals Award for Literary
Oh,
Excellence.
alright.
They're handing out typewriters now for writing books?
I guess I've got all I can. What are my objectives? Find information about Maya. Can I talk to him?
I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there.
I've definitely missed something in there then. What have I missed? No more drawers. No cabinets. I think I've seen everything. Maybe I need to go do something else instead. Wonder how much a life-size cutout of Broughy would cost. I don't think we need to find that out. So I still need to talk to Vin in the admin building. Is that... presumably that's Dead World Vin? Doesn't specify. But I haven't spoken to him since he broke down with Diamond talking to him, so...
I have to talk to Lucas. Now.
I talked to him. Did you know?
No, what?
Why Vin lied in that statement.
No.
He was like... hurt. But he did step down, so... all hail President Diamond, I guess.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have told you something without thinking through the consequences.
I mean... I wasn't trying to stop you.
First act as president of a breakfast?
Breaking the news to the Vinians, I guess. Ugh. There's gonna be tears. See you around, Max.
Where were you? I've been waiting for like 20 minutes. Sorry.
I overslept.
Did you bring your weapon with you?
I left it in my dorm room.
What? Are you serious? What if we see one of our assassins?
Then I'll hide behind you, I guess.
Fat chance. If you're not going to pull your weight, you can take the consequences.
I remember them talking in the cafeteria.
I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start.
To CV.
Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin. Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. I don't like the looks of this guy. Too grim reapy.
Like, it wants me to talk to Vin in the admin building, but he's not here. And it's not specifying which Vin. But then, this is all saying...
What did you do to Maya, Lucas?
Like, she's insinuating that I need to talk to Lucas. Do I need to talk to Lucas in this timeline? Do I have his number? Nope. Can't talk to him there. Okay, this is kind of weird.
Lucas is at the center of this. I have to go find him.
I mean, I've already found him and he kicked me out. Oh, alright then. Hello. I feel like something's wrong somewhere.
I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there.
Ah, okay. So I'm gonna have to do something to get him out, I guess. There's a padlock on her door.
Jeez,
On their
Callahan.
door.
Is that necessary?
Okay.
If one Lucas isn't
I'll try the other. But he's not here.
No Lucas. Sounds like a great time to take
I've
a
done
look
that
around
already.
inside.
Oh, maybe it was this timeline. No, I don't have Lucas here. Don't give me the popcorns. There's always some point in these games where I struggle to figure out what I need to do. We're obviously at that point now. There's no need to put popcorn in the chat.
Then boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
Seems like you've got a plan. Still very ambitious.
Go big or go home, right?
I'd been meaning to ask Diamond about her new movie. It's nice to see her so excited about something other than Moses.
There's some point in your playthroughs where popcorn is appropriate. This is that moment. I don't know what it wants from me.
This is it. Let's see what he's hiding.
I've done that already. Like, I can't interact with anything. Oh. I saw the thing behind it, but like, there's nothing more I can do. Bin? No. I don't get it. They were meeting a lot. So what? Like, it doesn't help if I can't ask him about it. And I don't seem to be able to interact with him.
Pretty sure Gwen's had enough of me today.
Okay, fine. Like, I can't ask him in that timeline because he's not here. And now his door's open.
I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in
And he's
there.
walking around, but I can't. Like, hello? Hello? What if... Because I did this earlier, but he was still sat at his desk. It looks like he's doing other things now. No. Nothing to say. Wait. Oh yeah, of course. Maybe I need to find Vin. I don't know. Let me just leave. Is that another door to get out? I thought I could get out in those doors. Can I not get out of any door? Am I just not allowed to go outside? Keeps telling me new crosstalk things, but I don't have new crosstalk.
It's that security guy who's been lurking all over campus. Is he looking at classes?
Sometimes we just aren't firing on all cylinders, much like the platypus. The female has 2 ovaries, but only the left one is functional.
What did you do to Maya, Lucas?
Pseudonymous with his platypus facts. Okay, so...
Lucas is at the center of this. I have to go find him.
I'm either dumb or something isn't quite right. Like something's bugged somewhere. Maybe I should reload the save.
What did Vin mean? It all started in
The first one, definitely the first one. Oh, shush. Let me reload the last checkpoint. This is just where I came in on, isn't it?
It's that security guy who's been lurking all over campus. Is he looking at classes?
I guess chapter 3, because we spawned in here, didn't we? I guess chapter 3 doesn't allow us to go outside. There's nothing I can do with that. Door's closed now.
I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there.
That's progress? Maybe?
Tree.
Anyone who knows this game, don't give me a, like, don't tell me the answer or whatever, but like...
This is it. Let's see what he's hiding.
Am I just missing something important? Or has something broken somewhere? Like, I'm not getting anything from that. Okay, apart from my brain.
Seems like at least one student
I've looked
remembers
at all
Lucas
this stuff.
fondly.
I don't know what I honestly don't know what I'm doing. There's nothing. I've got nothing.
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
What is it with trees at the moment? You are missing something, okay.
Pretty sure Gwen's had enough of me today. Sharing your story isn't what I'd call it. Guard your ankles.
Daisy. Don't start with the popcorn again.
If we can't sit on tables,
Like, I've seen
where are the
that.
cool
Like,
kids
what?
expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares?
I don't even know what he's missing, but I'll still popcorn him. Well, thanks.
No caffeine? This week of all weeks?
Only have decaf on finals week.
Outright revolt before the week is out. Sugar and spices in my latte? Yes. Eggnog? No. My dearest Annabelle, I write to you from the front lines to inform you that the war on Christmas has been lost. Loretta's a hard worker. I'll give her that. I just wish she'd use her powers for good. I can't imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around? Professors sitting on the table?
So in the other timeline, they're not allowed to sit on the table, and in this timeline, there's professors sitting on the table.
The art department really pushes for self-expression in every medium. I like that about Caledon.
I'm just looking at everything now.
These are, extremely creepy. Sorry.
I don't understand.
Wait, Donner and Blitzen means thunder and lightning? Who knew Santa's reindeer were so metal? Martin has an A here.
I've already
I
done
knew
that.
it, and then she didn't.
Already done that. I don't see even any way to, like, if I needed to lure him out of the office, I don't see any way to do that. Like, I'm literally interacting with everything that I can possibly interact with.
Fuck. This doesn't look so great for Gwen. Jeez, Caledon. Is that necessary? That's awesome. I should follow them for more info.
Floating phone. I've got no idea. That's it. I think the game's over. I think this is it. It's bested me. GG.
If we can't sit on tables,
Yeah, that's
where are
it.
the cool
Game
kids
over. We're
expected
done.
to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares?
Go to Amanda and just kiss her until the end of time. I can't.
Poor devil.
can't
Banished to the
take that.
hell from whence he came. World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself.
I'm gonna have to look this up. Like if there's a bug at this part of the game or something. There's nothing I can possibly interact with more.
Meeting tomorrow. Where? What meeting? Is it endorsing meetings in general?
What's the objective? I can look it up to avoid spoilers. Oh, my other objectives that I've completed are gone. Oh, I guess that's because I've restarted. Talk to Vin in the admin building and find information about Maya. I can't seem to do either of those. Can you give Broughy a hint if he asks for one? Yeah, I could. Okay, give me something. You don't have to tell me the answer, but like a cryptic clue or something that could get me somewhere. What am I not seeing with this? I don't see what I can do. It's something in Lucas's office that I just haven't seen. Like, I've been in here about 5 times now. I'm so angry. I'm so sick of being in this office. Yeah, look in the office. In the Dead World office. Right? Oh my sweet Jesus. I've looked at everything. Oh, I'm so mad. Don't popcorn me again. I swear to God. I'm just leaving the chat on. I'm gonna look at everything again.
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
I've already seen the stuff here. I've examined the typewriter.
The Scholl's Award for Literary Excellence.
I've examined the
Handing out
painting.
Typewriters now for writing books.
I've examined the coffee
Guess
machine.
normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
Looking all the way around, see if there's anything else that I can interact with. Nothing. Nothing. There's a letter down the
I
back.
need to turn this place upside down to find anything.
Okay, that's new. Is that like a hint for idiots? Like, I've done this as well. Upside down. Be Australian. Yeah, I need to become Australian to figure it out. Like, I saw that this was shining in his other office, but it's not there here. I've looked at that.
Banished to the hell from whence he came. That's
Looked at the
probably
family
his
photo.
ex-wife.
I've rotated it.
You look really happy here.
Oh my sweet Jesus! I was so close to... I can't believe I've just wasted like 20 minutes on this. And I even rotated it the first time. And I just didn't rotate it enough in the right direction. I can't believe. Oh my God. I have to turn this place upside down to find anything. Oh, there's always a moment in these playthroughs where I spend ages on something that shouldn't take ages. Same happened to me, also got stuck for ages. Oh, okay, at least I'm not the only one. Oh my God. As soon as I started rotating it around again for the second time, I knew I could
What a
click.
strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
Find the lock. Okay, that's just going to take me another half an hour. Yeah, thank you, Fishbrot, for at least telling me that it was in this room. I spent those 20 minutes looking for
Doesn't
platypus
fit.
facts. The platypus has 10 sex chromosomes forming 5 unique XX or XY pairs for females and males respectively. Damn, all the platypus facts. See, you're getting more platypus facts than you ever would have got if I'd signed up. I can't believe that.
Nope.
The typewriter. Huh.
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
Hmm.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them. Holy shit. It's the same.
No way. He stole her story? He's changed it to what? Changed Kato having a job in Tokyo to David having a job in Santiago. But it's his, yeah, he's taken it.
Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands.
Okay, time to go back to the photo again to get that gun.
This is what I've been missing this entire time. I have to talk to Safi.
Yeah, we feel like we haven't spoken to Safi for ages.
Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
What's her problem?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Damn. That's not gonna help. Yeah, we don't have the red in our hair now. Reggie doesn't have any glasses to drop at least.
I spent spent so many nights like this when I was on the road.
Time to kiss.
Diners, bars, motels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Chloe's probably partying. She'd pick up for me. But it's not up to her to take care of me anymore. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows.
Okay. New journal entry. Be good if we just went straight to the new entry. What he did was an abuse of power and Maya is dead because of it. Yeah, who knows what Lucas is capable of, I agree. So many people failed her, including me. Yeah, so obviously Safi has a reason to dislike him very much. So we got speak to Vin, leave the bar in the living world, speak to Amanda in the living world. Okay. Am I in the living world? I think so. Hey Amanda. First objective,
sport.
very important.
Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
Let's go for gasoline on fire, why
Let's
not?
do the gasoline. I want to burn my throat off.
Shitty mezcal? All of the smoke, none of the dip.
Taste buds are overrated.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. Oh God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on? What do you say we have that date now?
What are we gonna do?
You all
Kidnap
seem
the
very
members
happy
of
about
Revenge
this.
Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes. Okay.
It's happening.
We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. and Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Hold up. Why is the merch scary?
We approach the merch table. It's covered in stickers and pins, and they're all of this horse that looks like it was, quite frankly, drawn by a toddler, and yet it's powerful. No matter where you stand, it stares into your soul.
Sick as hell. I buy a sticker.
You now have one sticker.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's thrash, Chocobra.
Okay. Let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd. No!
So awkward.
I probably immediately get a black eye.
Oh, then I fight us a way back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
The ice pack in the
I
inventory.
only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Wait, don't you have an ice pack in one hand?
Oh. Oops. Yes, I do.
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor. But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
The invitation pops up.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or, like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, one terrifying horse sticker, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. I'm doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
At this point, you saying one mean thing would make me dissolve into a puddle of tears.
Hey, I have never made a girl cry on a first date before, and I don't want to start now. Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying I'm...
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a Category 5 hurricane.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you. It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And you need to know I'm not just projecting. So, you kiss me first.
What should we do? Whatever should we do? I'm sure the chat has very interesting thoughts on this that are very nuanced. This isn't something you've been wanting since the first episode. Abort mission. Look, I am still skeptical and wary of her and the weirdness that she exhibited in the cafeteria. However, to placate the crowd, we can fix her. It does not matter. The murdering ones are the most fun. I believe that there is more to this. I called it super early on, but we must.
I'm a sucker for a good dare.
Oh, it's gonna have consequences.
But I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst. Fuck.
Consequences in bed, hopefully. There you go. You got the kiss. We can end the game now, right?
When do you get off?
About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now, I have to get back to it.
I'm not convinced yet. She's too nice and it's all going too well for my liking.
Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
You stay the fuck away from me.
I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
End the playthrough, we don't need to see anymore.
What Lucas
I'm now
did
no
to
longer
Maya
invested in this game.
was deplorable. I can only imagine how painful that was for Safi. And I poked at that pain like a kid with a stick.
Just can't help yourself, can you, Max?
Maybe I should have told her the truth. I think I kill you. Sorry, I'm trying to fix it. Oh, fuck. I thought things would be different here. I hope Safi doesn't hate me for too long.
Pretty. Well, it took us 3 episodes, but we finally got our kiss with Amanda. Gimme? Maybe? Oh, I knew.
You the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone
I knew
who
I'd
ever
pressed
meets
to sit down accidentally, and it just took that long for it to activate. Oh my god.
Maybe a long while.
I'm all out of sorts. I'm all hot and bothered after the kiss. Let's stop playing here before everything
What
goes
Lucas
south. Yeah, we'll
did
just
to
stay in
Maya
this timeline
was
with the relationship, nothing else.
I
We
can
don't
only
need to
imagine
look at
how
anything.
painful that was for Safi. And I poked
Okay,
at
okay.
the pain like a kid with a stick. Maybe I
I
should
can't
have
believe I
told
went
the
into this
truth.
again, and there's no way to get out of it.
I think I kill you. Sorry, I'm trying to fix it. Oh, fuck.
This chapter's been
I
full
thought
of
things would be
fails.
different here. I hope Safi doesn't hate me for too long.
Okay, now don't go to sit down again. Let's get out of here. Okay.
You know, I'll admit, I don't really see too many live performances.
And we're going to correct that immediately. If you want to get to know me, music is a surefire way to do that.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll bring a notebook. Take notes.
Excellent, write this down. Does comedy, enjoys live music, super cute, that last one's important.
I feel like you've done this before. What's in the Max journal?
Hot's definitely there. And mysterious. Hoping you can help me fill it out a little more?
Sure. Alternate Max and Amanda got to see a real band, but did they get to attend a Viking funeral for Greasetrap? I think not.
Yeah, these Polaroids are definitely from some like alternate timeline. That is neither of the two that we're flipping between.
Any idea what you're gonna do?
Do? I'm not gonna do anything.
Well, obviously doing nothing.
Having teething problems with this cutscene, the platypus wouldn't.
If I was at
The
home,
platypus
I
is
could
born
get
with
away
teeth, but
with
these drop out at a very early
They won't
age, leaving the
serve me here.
horny plates it
Amanda
uses
Clark.
to grind food.
Alcohol isn't a solution.
I don't need a lecture.
Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck. That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you. You okay?
Everything's fine.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
Max is a bro.
You ever have a thing for the wrong person?
Show me someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar. Or however that saying goes.
That's deep, Max.
I didn't think I wanted anybody before. Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way about anyone, ever. I don't know if I will again.
Give yourself some time. Life has a way of surprising us.
Really hope you're right.
I wonder who she's talking about.
Looks like nobody's having a great night. I wish Safi gave me a moment to explain.
Moses, right? I think she likes Moses.
Hey, Gwen.
Oh, Jesus Christ, here we go.
I'm sorry to bother you, but I really think you should take a look at the footage. It's weird. Like, game-changingly weird. I think you should fight this.
I'll look into it. Anything else?
Oh, that's all. I hope... Just... take care. Just talk to me, Safi. Tell me what's happening. Good business tonight, or the dishwasher is broken.
What else do I need to do? Speak to Vin in the dead world. Is he here?
You can't be a bard.
Why not?
Wanna be bard. Oh, here's Reggie.
Hey, Reggie. Feeling okay?
I don't feel like I'm about to fall off the face of the earth, so...
Reggie.
I know, I'm not doing good. Max. I wasn't doing good before I saw me. Now I'm worse.
I think something like that would rattle anyone.
That's not the only thing, though. When I was a freshman, I thought moving here across the country would fix everything that was broken inside of me. Everyone here just thinks I'm a fuck up. And maybe they're right.
They are right. I mean, someone who drops glasses all the time, I mean...
Thing is, everyone's a fuck up.
We're never gonna let Reggie
Every
let that
last one
go
of
for
us.
Reggie, are we?
Even you?
Reggie, I'm the biggest fuck up I know.
Well, if the great Max Caulfield is a fuck up, I guess there are worse things to be. Thanks, Max.
Anytime.
Hey, Vin.
Come here often?
Probably too often. Join me?
Get a grip, Reggie.
Help yourself.
This is Dead World, Vin. This is the one who's... Is this the one who's given up?
Rough day.
I'm losing track
hates
of
me.
which has happened in which universe.
I'm annoying. I'm bothering everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Safi. Safi used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Safi was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous.
Yeah, it was Living World Vin, wasn't it, who quit?
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Safi.
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
There's been a lot going on. And it's not like we're besties or anything.
I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
I know what happened to Maya.
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
I was young. I was an asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died. Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them?
I think you fucked up.
Maybe. I weighed a salary against my ethical footprint, and I decided I wanted to get paid. Can't all make a living photographing roller coasters. Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
Oh. You hitting that?
What? No. I mean, we were talking, and then Safi happened. And I guess Amanda didn't feel like I could hack it.
Oh. That's kind of whack.
She's probably right.
She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principles can be hot.
Uh-huh.
I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. The big guy with the telescopes.
Moses?
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was weirdly hot.
Oh my god.
What, you're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
Fine.
Okay, fine. I admit it. My friend Moses is an extremely handsome man.
I'll drink to that.
We can't talk down about Moses.
I'll say this for Caledon. It's got a high ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance, interested.
Is that Gwen? No, she hates me.
She's a wife.
So do a lot of people. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
How did we end up playing Smash or Pass?
Professor Colmenero.
No. He sucks.
Does he now?
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or pass?
Insta pass.
Pass. He's a dick.
And yet, I've put up with worse for less. Hold up. This is smash or pass, not have a healthy, long-term relationship and 2.5 kids or pass. I'm not asking if you want to marry them, just... Exactly.
Freaking
Okay,
Vin.
my turn. Yasmin.
Now that's just unfair.
Why?
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot I find authority figures.
I am incredibly unshocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. My turn again. Let's see, who do we both know? Aha.
No. My students are off limits.
Well, as I am 1, at Caledon, and 2, not one of your students, which appear to be your 2 standards.
Come on.
So, what about me, Miss Caulfield?
Oh my god, I can't wait.
Where do I fall?
I
on the
can't
binary?
wait to do pass immediately. Pass.
Don't take this the wrong way, but
No worries. No hard feelings. That's the smash or pass rule.
yeah.
Yep.
Well, it's been fun. I needed this, so. Thank you.
Night, Max.
Good night, Vin.
Ha! Struck out.
I better cross back over in case Safi is cooled off and is trying to reach me.
So I guess you can hook up with both of them. You can have a romantic interest in both
I'm supposed to give them an answer by tomorrow.
timelines.
And? Damn, that's not what I expected. What changed?
Hey.
He's all Moses.
It's good to see you kick back
I made
a little.
pasta for him since he
You
wasn't
deserve
really
it.
eating.
Oh, lucky
Thanks,
guy.
Amanda.
Your spaghetti a la carbonara made me see God.
And
This Amanda has been taking care of me for days. I should give her a break.
floats
She
and
looks
Safi
mean.
How can I give all that back?
She looks unhappy. Alright, back over we go.
Into a pole.
Nothing from Safi. I don't know what I was hoping for. Maybe I should just head home for the night.
Wait, we're getting this message in the living world. Alright. I'm losing I'm losing all. I'm losing all ability to keep track of each world. I'll be honest. Romanced only Amanda. I guess you gotta play through it 3 times. Or maybe 4. Maybe you gotta go romance only, one or the other, or both, or none.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery.
The cat was in the living world, wasn't it?
Oh, God. This is bad.
The cat better be okay, I swear to God. Who did this?
Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for?
Figure out what the intruder was after. You subtweeting me when I'm literally sitting right next to you. Fucking Reggie. Amanda is also an incredible kisser. I mean, if she wasn't, I'd understand, but damn. Can't stop thinking about her. Smash or pass? Reggie, get a grip, read the room. Yeah. No, this is the Amanda that we kissed now. But yeah, I've officially lost track of who did what, so
I doubt the home invader attacked my pillows. This is an inside job.
I've definitely got no idea.
No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the hell do they want with this? Safi's books. What could anyone want with those? There goes my security deposit.
I thought we were still in dead. No, we're in living world now. We had to leave in living world according to the task. Uh-oh.
They're still here?
Uh-oh.
Fuck! I think they just went into the dark room.
Thank God the cat's okay. Oh my God. I swear to God, if something had happened to the cat.
Oh, no. You're scared.
He's alright. Huh.
Miso, say tuna fish. Maybe not the best time for a photo op, but...
Yeah, let's just post to...
Hey.
There's an
you
intruder in
okay?
our house. Let's post
What
to social
happened?
media our cat pics.
Did you see who came in? Hey now. I bet your claws were sharper than theirs. Come on. Jump. I'll catch you. You stay up
This
there.
is really important to be
Gather
doing
your
this
thoughts.
when there's an intruder in our house. Flick, thank you for the 24 months. 2 years. Long time. Thank you so much.
I don't need an article. I see the wreckage every time I close my eyes. Oh, my snack stash. Bad cat. The person who did this is still inside my house. God, I wish you were here, Chloe. I could use some of your courage. Hope you got an eyeful, creep.
Alright. I noticed the toilet papers everywhere. The cat was obviously having fun. I closed the door though.
Everybody knows that bad shit happens in basements.
Do I go downstairs? Hella courage. Yeah, Chloe would have hella courage. Or should I go into the other world? Like, what if I... Oh, I can see what's happening. I can do the...
There you are, asshole. Show me your face. That's
What?
me. What in the fucking fuck is going on?
Okay. Alright. Let's go see what the deal is. Whatever you do, don't touch her. I know, right? Now, will the game know that I already know that it's me? Or is it just going to play the same cutscene as if I didn't know that it was me? Probably the latter.
Hey. It's me, Max.
Okay. Cool.
I'm you, somehow. I would really love to know what the fuck is going on. You weren't supposed to be home. What? Why wouldn't I be home? Wait!
Huh. What is this all about?
Damn it! Now how do I get across?
Back to the other Max. Oh! Can I... Yes! How are there two of us? I did wonder about that originally, like early on. If there's two timelines and we're skipping between them, what's happening to the other Max in the other timeline? But it seemed like we were just part of both.
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline.
There we go.
Shit. How do I know which way?
How do we know? What if there are more timelines? What is the maximum maxes in one timeline? Well, that's it. There's the Polaroids that suggest there's at least a third timeline. I don't need that up all the time.
Hope I haven't lost her.
Don't like the fact that there's already footprints there. Wait, did her footprints just stop?
I almost got her!
There's the, Huh, that's a different one. Never be anything again, the other one's saying. That's defaced it differently.
What the?
Wait!
Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop!
All right. You caught me. Now what?
Now what? Are you here to help me with Sophie?
Sophie? God, Max, you're standing here looking at your own self, and still your focus is on Sophie.
She seems very different.
I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for?
What are you looking for? All that stuff in your dark room about Lucas, about Vin, about Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about.
Wait, what? But you know too. You care too. Don't we want the same thing?
Absolutely fucking not.
Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me.
Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max.
No!
Maybe because she's got gloves on. Does it need to be skin to skin? I think that is cool, evil Max, yeah. Seems like it. Yeah, there she goes. confused. Uh-oh. Time to go.
Come on!
What did we just do?
What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
Supermax. Oh, the telescope thing, yeah, when you swapped it around. Wait, Safi? What? I'm hella confused. I'm hella confused too. Okay. What kind of Matrix shit is this? Okay, it's all gotten even more confusing. Holy moly. Yeah, we were able to, like with the telescope, swap something from the other timeline around into this timeline, weren't we? That's what we did there. I forgot about that. So we 83% tried to save Alderman. We were in the vast majority there. We went with it. That was the majority. Yasmin trusts you as an ally. We kissed Amanda. 18% didn't get the opportunity. RIP. Thrilled with the kiss, but wants to take it slow. 50% passed on Vin. Vin is a little let down. we're following the herd on this one. Moses anime phrase. Max got Moses anime phrase correct. Max couldn't promise that Safi would stay safe. I was in the vast minority on that one. Max mixed up her Lorettas. Yeah, I did do that. I've been mixing them up more and more as we've gotten more into the game. Changed phone guy's grade. Oh, I was in them. Only 35% changed his grade. I'm glad I did. 1% Max talked to the future at the phone art project. Yeah, I feel like I missed out big time on not interacting with that exhibit. So we were 50. We were with the majority of giving Vin a secret. We were in the majority of telling Diamond that Vin said Maya had mental health problems, and we ordered something strong from Amanda. Again, the majority. We did reflect this time. Max would smash one of her colleagues in Smash or Pass. You could have had some of her colleagues, all of her colleagues, passed on all of her colleagues, or did not play. Grease Trap. Oh, Grease Trap could have survived if I didn't have the ice pack, maybe. Max didn't attend Revenge Horse concert. Intruder alert, 2%. Max found the intruder using only her powers. Max found the intruder using only clues. Max found the intruder using powers and clues. Huh. Interesting. So that would have mean you would have had to not interact with anything around the room, I guess. And just use the powers to go into the... Oh, you could have gone straight into the other world, I guess. And looked around there. But why would you assume they were still in the room? Anyway, interesting. What is that all about? It's getting more confusing. I hope in the next 2 episodes we start to like, this is the maximum amount of confusion, and now we're going to start to get answers as we get to the end. I hope anyway.